Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about oil. We take a look at the WTI crude oil futures, and the wave structure is pretty much still intact. You know, the wave structure from the last update, I covered it, I think, last week. Oil or early this week, can't remember, but I presented you with this wave structure that possibly the wave 2 bottomed here around December 2023 after we had a wave 1 rally which topped in September, then this wave 2 pullback. And it's possible that this is a leading diagonal in wave 1 of a larger third wave. Okay, so I'm exploring that idea. That is at least my working thesis at the moment, that we have a good chance to carry on moving upwards in a third wave. But overall, I mean, we haven't really moved much, you know, since April last year. Really, it's just ranging with a little bit of up, a little bit of down. But it would, you know, of course it could go lower, but this move up is too strong for any reliable downside continuation. Also, we can recognize now a 5-wave pattern to the upside. So nothing changed really compared to the last video. We're holding the trend line. And also from an Elliott wave point of view, we can consider this a diagonal pattern with an extended 5th wave. And in the 5th wave of this leading diagonal, we have an ABC structure, and the C wave is unfolding right now. And it seems like the C wave is unfolding as an ending diagonal. So very complex count. I would not rule out that, you know, there are many other interpretations of, you know, how this wave count could apply and how this wave count could, you know, could really look like. You know, but however, you know, what's very important is that you can get different wave counts, and they all give you, basically take you to a similar target, or, you know, allow you to stay on the right side of the trend. Here it's very simple. So with this move to the upside, basically it would probably take one more high to complete wave 5 of C of 5 of 1. So that means just one more high, and we have this entire move up technically complete since December. So this move between December and now would then technically be complete. I think it's important to know at the moment the invalidation point for this move to the upside as it is defined right now. And I've got here this wave 2 swing low, which bottomed around the 11th of March. And that is the invalidation point. That's $76.80. Because technically this wave 4 could come down to that level if it needs to. It probably won't. Or if it does, it's not a wave 4, because there are certain fib levels that are relevant for a wave 4 also in a diagonal. And that would be typically here the area between the 38.2 fib level and the 61.8 fib level. That's sort of the key range that's relevant here. And it's between $79.23 and $80.73. And if we now go to the 1-hour chart, I mean, looking at it, it looks to me as if, obviously, third wave topped on the 19th of March. That was at around $83.10. The idea would be that we had a 3-wave move down in wave A, then a B wave rally, and we're now coming down sort of in wave C. That would be wave C of 4. So let me just adjust this here. And then, okay, if we are in wave C, let me change the color. I've basically run out of wave degrees now, but shifting this, so. But it's possible that as long as the B wave high stays intact now, yeah? This is the B wave high in yellow, which topped at around $81.90. As long as this level stays intact, we can carry on moving downwards in a 5-wave pattern. So I've run out of wave degrees, you know, so but this would be a 1, this could be a 2. We might now have started the 3rd, then a 4th and a 5th, and we might target $80 basically, or $79.20. Okay, in an alternative perspective, we could even argue maybe the wave A was a 5-wave move and wave B is here. You know, I would just sort of drag it all down a bit, but I prefer the perspective that we had the AB already in place up there. And we're basically now coming down in wave C. Yeah? That's sort of what I would prefer. And then, yeah, I mean, it takes a break above that $81.90 level to suggest that some kind of a low is in place. And it takes a break above the $83.10 level to confirm that wave 5 to the upside is unfolding. So it just takes one more high, basically. And the question might come up, okay, where could wave 5 top? So it might top around $85.30, the 1.618 extension, maybe a little higher. But that is the level I'd like it to reach, to be honest. I mean, minimally $83.98, let's say $84. Better $85.30 plus for a clear wave 5. At least it gives you a bit of orientation. And yeah, just some ballpark figures to watch. And the support area is quite clear. So ideally, we're holding $79.23 now in this pullback. That's my update about oil. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, as well as regular updates about stocks, then feel free to check out the Stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.